allow me to explain. Now, if we distributed this substance in its purest form, as we do with cocaine and other opiates...
You're pushing coke, too?
No, of course not. I was speaking in generalities. Now, this stuff isn't fatal, but withdrawal is absolutely impossible, which is why I would lay off the stuff a bit if I were you.
Yeah.
Now, if they had just kept coke in cola, they would probably still be there to this day. So if we keep this stuff disguised, we could probably distribute it as long as we'd like. After all, who would think twice about maple syrup? Once we monopolize the syrup industry, we can branch off in any direction.
Who else do you have on board?
Ah, plenty. Here, I'll show you.
Duke, now!
What the hell are you wearing that thing for? Does it zap you when you try to leave my yard?
Yeah, it's the best they could offer after what happened at the golf course.
Take me to your leader.
What the hell is wrong with this thing? Did the power go off in any other area? Bill!
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Well, the system's been failing for the last hour. I thought it was just a fluke thing, but the data's all corrupted now. It seems like we've been hacked.
Hacked?
There goes the internet.
No internets?
Isn't it your job to prevent this sort of thing?
Yeah. Well, I...
Failed.
I gotta get going. It's rush hour at the restaurant, and you know how crazy things can get at that time. Keep me posted.
I don't think I'm cut out for that position, sir.
Aaron Pierce, you have been charged with jaywalking.
Jaywalking?
Jaywalking.
My life is a cartoon.
Your phone call.
I told you, I don't know any American phone numbers.
Bomber.
Yes, bummer.
Let's go.
Except one.
All my data. I'm screwed.
I believe there's been another accident, sir. First your wife, then Marcus. Now poor Bill.
Poor Bill. Poor Bill. 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 He had that backup made on the SD card. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, about that.
What?
I kind of needed one for my cell phone.
Well, then hand it over.
I don't have it anymore.
Well, then who the hell does?
Pierce, you made bail.
Julie, come on. Julie, wait. Come on, I can explain. Just give me 5 seconds. I don't know what to say. Thanks. Listen, I'm sorry that I had to call you, but I lost my phone and you're the only American number that I could remember.
It's Tuesday. I live 15 minutes away. I could care less. But last night, you take me out to dinner and ditch me in another country. Ha! Funny joke to plead the Border Patrol, girl. Then you get arrested for jaywalking?
I can explain most of it. And I'd love to tell you.
I've learned the hard way that some stories just aren't worth hearing. I'm sure this one's just a classic.
I'm working for a semi-retired ex-spy, helping to crack down on an international drug smuggling ring across our borders. The borders you work for every day.
I suppose I'm in danger too now, right?
No.
And thank God I have you here to protect me. Or did I just bail you out of jail? Better look both ways before you cross the street next time, Mr. Bond. Watch where you're going. Can't you see where you're driving? You're walking here.
No wonder Jim's still single.
Aaron Pierce?
Who's asking?
I guess there's nothing more discreet than a minivan.
It's a rental.
Jaywalking?
You like that, huh? So how long ago did he drag you into all of this?
2-3 months ago? It's gone by pretty fast.
It certainly does. Then you've got Jim, way out of his prime. He keeps throwing himself into it all. Practically had to force him into retirement.
Wait, he's retired?
He's been working with Intel, at least attempting to, for about 5 years now. Did he tell you he was still an active agent? Oh, God, it figures.
Well, how can you just cut someone like him loose? He still seems capable. Hasn't he been doing this for a while now?
The longest we've ever had. And don't get me wrong, Jim was the absolute best for about 25 years. He tell you the Cold War stories yet?
No.
Well, don't ask, 'cause it'll be a long night if you do.
Then how can you just throw away that kind of an asset?
Jim didn't get where he did through sheer physical or mental ability. Oh God, no, far from it. Dumb luck. He's had a horseshoe lodged so far up his ass over the years, it's unbelievable. You ever seen a royal flush in poker?
On TV.
Yeah, well, Jim got 3 of them in a row in an Atlantic City casino on the night of his 21st birthday and bankrupt the place. Luckiest man alive.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine what they thought. But over the years, that magic is really worn off. Now he's just a man.
You're dropping me off here.
He'll be inside. Count on it. Try to talk some sense into him, will ya? I don't know who else he'll still listen to at this point.
What do you want me to tell him?
To keep you from getting killed.
Another payday, but the wall's still caving in. I need more money, it seems I'll never win. World keeps on turning.
Nice jacket.
Keeps on churning.
Whatever.
2 more. So who bailed you out?
So I lose my phone on the course. and I can only remember one American phone number.
Your girl? Wow, I bet she's real glad to see you again.
Yeah, laugh it up. What the hell were you thinking? I am lucky to be alive.
You know, you're right. You ever look up into a clear night sky? Stars forever in every direction. 15 billion years of rocks floating around in an infinite space. Until one came a little too close to our sun, got sucked in, started doing laps. Not too far, not too close, just perfect. 5 billion years later, you exist. Is that science? God? We're all lucky. You were just fortunate enough to realize that today. But hey, if the thrill of the chase didn't sell it for you, maybe I was wrong. You really want to know why you're lucky? Because she came for you.
Oh, come on. I don't think I've known her for a full hour yet.
For all the more reason, you must have made one hell of a first impression on her for her to get up at that hour.
Maybe. So, tell me about this Margaret.
Bartender, another round. And then I said, I figure you've been sleeping with him, so I'm so sorry. She punched me right in the face.
I'm never gonna be a rock star.
All right, guys, have you had enough? 2 more for the road?
No, we're all set.
All right, guys, let's drive home safely and don't hit anything.
You know, I was thinking what you said before. You said you didn't know any American numbers.
I don't know anyone's number in this country.
Does that mean you're
Canadian?
son of a bitch?
Are you serious? I thought you were joking about all that crap.
I hate you, dirty Canucks.
Jim, that's not even racist. That's just flat out retarded. And you are no dreamboat yourself, Mr. Burnt Out ex-spy, trying to relive his glory days because he can't stand to face the truth.
Don't go barking up that tree. You got a long life to live, and if you want to live it, I suggest...
Are you going to answer that?
I thought that's yours.
It's Duke's phone. I didn't even know it was in there.
Who's calling?
Hello?
It seems as you've got my jacket. I'd like it back.
I don't know, it's kind of comfy.
Maybe you'll listen to her then.
That's your girlfriend, Aaron.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Save it. Unless you want your relationship to end permanently, I expect you to return that jacket.
With this ugly thing?
Don't even get me started about your golf clothes from earlier.
Look, maybe I can ship it to you. You know any good delivery boys?
Keep cracking jokes, you little shit. That old goon has sure taught you all the wrong things. Niagara Falls, the Tower, Dawn. Or else your girlfriend is crossing the border the hard way. We'll bring the cell phone, too.
Bartender, we're going to need those road beers.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. You're going to want to click here to subscribe. New episodes coming out every other day.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good time. It's something you want to buy right now.
Cast, crew, every single time, every single scene. You could watch it with us. And
yes.
Let's just do it right now. Let's dive right in.